Welcome to Tomar, a beautiful town in central Portugal, just over an hour's drive from Lisbon. Tomar is one of Portugal's best-kept secrets, an historic town whose castle served as the headquarters of the famous Knights Templar for hundreds of years. The town is dominated by the magnificent Convent of Christ. The castle of the Knights Templar dates from 1160 and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Tomar and its surrounding region is awash in history, charm, and beautiful architecture. Almost everywhere you visit in the town, elements that refer to the Templar Knights are there for you to discover. But one of the things that Tomar is also most famous for is the amazing Festa dos Tabuleiros, the Festival of the Trays. Every 4 years, Tomar comes alive in color, pageantry, music, and feasting. It is an incredible spectacle to behold, and one that the town of Tomar and its people become fully committed to.
Well, it's wonderful. This is a wonderful celebration, and I love it.
It's for the love of the city, so I like very much. I love to do this. That's why I came here.
It's wonderful. Everything. Lots of people. The flowers.
The setting for such a festival is perfect in a place like Tomar, which is located on the Nabao River in the heart of the Ribatejo wine-growing region. The festival has been taking place here since the 12th century and has been growing ever since. Tomar's location in the heart of Portugal makes it an accessible place for many other attractions, including the incredible Monastery of Batalha, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. The magnificent Gothic Abbey of Batalha was built in 1388 after King João I of Portugal vowed to the Virgin Mary that he would build a monastery if she gave him victory over the Castilians. This was the decisive battle that made Portugal an independent country. The abbey holds the tombs of King João and Queen Philippa of Lancaster and their son Prince Henry the Navigator. Henry was a Grand Master of the successors to the Knights Templar and was responsible for many of the Portuguese discoveries of the New World. The marriage of João and Philippa sealed the alliance between England and Portugal, the oldest alliance in the world that still exists today. You are also only a short trip away from Portugal's stunning Silver Coast and the picturesque fishing village of Nazaré, which offers beautiful seaside views, superb fish and seafood restaurants, white sandy beaches, and a lovely day out for both families and couples. Nazaré is a port town. Small fishing boats go out each day to catch the local fish, which are sun-dried on frames that line part of the beach. Nazaré is a natural harbor and well worth a visit. The links to the Knights Templar do not stop within the city limits of Tomar. The Knights placed other castles and fortresses in the region as well, including the picturesque Castle Almoral, situated in the middle of the River Tejo. Almoral Castle is reached by a small boat. It was built by the Knights Templar in 1171, just a few years after the convent in Tomar was completed. Almoral has 9 circular towers and was a Templar stronghold of strategic importance during the time when the Moors were driven out of Portugal. You can also visit other places nearby, like the charming little village of Dornish with its 900-year-old Knights Templar tower. Here you can relax with a swim in the river or take a leisurely stroll around the ancient village streets. Portugal is famous for its wines, and Tomar sits in the center of the famous Ribatejo wine-growing region. Don't leave the area without visiting one of its many vineyards.